Hello students, welcome to Shiv Jyoti Educational Group Kota. Myself Jigyasha Prajapati presenting here class 3rd Computer Science video lectures chapter 3rd Keep It. Students, in the previous video of this chapter we have seen different keys of the keyboard. Today we are going to cover up bookwork of this chapter and the copy work of this chapter. So students, open your computer book at page number 33 to start the bookwork. Our first book exercise is take the correct one. In this question you have to choose the correct one option and put the tick mark on the correct option. So first question is, which of the following key combination moves the cursor to the beginning of document? And the options are Alt plus Home, Control plus F4 and Control plus Home. Students, if you want to move your cursor in the beginning or in the starting of the document, then we have to use a navigation key which is Control plus Home key. When you press the Control plus Home key, then your cursor move in the beginning of the document. So your correct option is Control plus Home. Put the right mark here. Next question is, which key combination will be pressed to type star symbol? Okay, so we have to find out which key combination is used to type the star symbol. Options are, first is Shift plus star symbol, next Control plus star symbol and last Alt plus star symbol. Students, we know to type any symbol on the document we have to use the Shift key. Okay, so here the correct option is Shift plus star symbol. Put the right mark here. Next question, which of the following is the longest key on the keyboard? So we have to find out which key is the longest key on the keyboard. Options are backspace key, space bar key and enter key. Students, we have already learned that space bar key is the longest key on the keyboard. Space bar key आपकी सबसे long key होती है on the keyboard. So space bar key, this is your correct option. Put the right mark here. Now we will move to our next exercise, which is fill in the blank. So students, you have to fill these fill ups from the given option. Okay. First fill up is the vertical blinking line on the monitor screen is called dash. Students, when you open a MS Word document in your computer, then a vertical blinking line appears on your document. This vertical blinking line is called cursor. So you have to write here cursor. Next fill up is the dash key erases characters to the right of the cursor. So you have to write the name of the key which erase the characters to the right of the cursor. Cursor के right side से character को erase करने के लिए कौन सी key को use करते हैं? So students, you have to write here delete key. Delete key के through हम cursor के right side से character को erase करते हैं. Next fill up, the dash key is used to type letters in uppercase. Students, if you want to type your letters in the uppercase, then we have to use the caps lock key. So you have to write here caps lock. Next fill up is some symbols are present at the top of the dash keys. Students, we know some symbols are present on the numbers key. Okay, so you have to write here number keys. Next fill up is the dash key moves the cursor to the beginning of the line. So students, आपको बताना है किस की के थ्रू आप अपने कर्सर को लाइन के बिगनिंग में मूव कर सकते हैं. So you have to write here home key. Home key के थ्रू you can move your cursor into the beginning of a line. Now we will move to our next exercise. Write capital T for the true and capital F for the false statements. First statement is arrow keys. Arrow keys are 2 in number. Students, we have already learned in the keyboard we have 4 arrow keys. So this statement is false. You have to write here capital F. Next statement is the Alt key is also known as alternate key. Yes student, this statement is true because ALT stand for alternate key. So you have to write here capital T. Now next statement, the escape key is used to cancel or abort operations. Yes student, escape key is always used to cancel or abort the operation which are currently running on your computer. So this statement is true. You have to write capital T here. Next, the function keys works differently for different programs. Yes students, on the keyboard we have total 12 function keys from F1 to F12 and each function key has different functionality for different program. Like using the F5 we can start the presentation in the MS PowerPoint, or using the F7 key we can start spelling and grammar check in the MS Word application. So this statement is true. You have to write capital T here. Next statement is the tab key is pressed to give 5 spaces between characters. Yes students, we use tab key or we press tab key to give 5 character space between the words or characters. So this statement is true. You have to write capital T here. Now we will move to our next exercise, which is write the missing letters to complete the names of given keys. Here student, this is your key and we know this is the longest key available on your keyboard. And what is the name of this key? The name of this key is space bar key. So you have to complete the name of this key is space bar. S P A C E B A R K E Y. This is space bar key. Now we will see the next image of key. This is alphabet key. A, Q, U. These are the keys of alphabets. So we have to write here alphabet A, L, P, H, A, B, E, T, and here you have to write keys K, E, Y, S. Okay. Now we will move to our next image of key. This image of keys are of number keys. Okay student, so 1, 2, 3, these are your number key. So you have to write here number keys N, U, M, B, E, R and keys K, E, Y, S. Students, I hope you have understood the bookwork of this chapter. Now we will move to copy work. Chapter 3, keyboard. First we have definition of alphabet keys. Define alphabet keys. These are used for typing letters, words and sentences. They are 26 in number. So student, alphabet keys आपकी total 26 होती हैं on the keyboard because we have total 26 alphabet A to Z. And these alphabet keys are used to type letters, words and sentences in your document. Now we will move to the answer the following. First question we have, write the names of any two navigation keys. Students, here we have to write the name of any two navigation keys जिसके थ्रू आप डॉक्यूमेंट पर मूव कर सकते हैं. सो हेयर वी हैव टू राइट एंड की एंड होम की. होम की के थ्रू आप आपके डॉक्यूमेंट के बिगनिंग पे जा सकते हैं एंड की के थ्रू हम डॉक्यूमेंट के एंड में जा सकते हैं इन द लास्ट. नाउ आवर नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, व्हाई डू वी यूज टैब की? हम टैब की का यूज क्यों करते हैं? आंसर इज टैब की इज यूज to give 5 space at a time between two words, numbers or letters. So students, we use tab key to give 5 character space. 5 characters का space देने के लिए हम tab key को use करते हैं in between two words, numbers और two letters. Two words, two numbers और two letters के बीच में 5 characters का space देने के लिए हम use करते हैं tab key का. Now next question. What are the uses of home and keys? Home and keys के uses क्या होते हैं students? First, the answer is home key. It is used to move the cursor to the beginning of the line. So students, we use home key or we press home key to move in the beginning of the line. Now we will see the use of and key. It is used to move the cursor to the end of the line. So we use or we press the and key to move in the end of the line. So student, I hope you have understood the book work and the copy work of this chapter. Thank you students. Have a nice day.